Yo, hey, what's up guys? In today's video I'm gonna show you how to beat Amius 2-man and what better days are there than free Wii gear removal costs by 100% so you can easily use your gear and put it back on later. But little tip is if you use gear from a champion, for example if I use my Razorak, you wanna go in there before you just take it away, go in there and make yourself a preset. That is one of the best features they ever brought in the game, because team building is made so much easier. You can tag it, you know exactly where to aim it for, and you can just put your gear on your other champions and it doesn't matter for you because you can just literally change it back, and these days it will not cost you any silver. So let's talk about Amius the 2-man. Before I'm gonna show you the team, don't you worry, you may maybe see one champion that you don't like. Maybe it's okay for you, but it is how it is. And also it is meant 2-man right now, but that does not stop you from bringing other champions that actually do more jobs, do more damage, do everything else what you want. Just keep that in mind. You can just advance out of it. We got one key champion in there, maybe not. I also will make another video how to make a tank in there, like a target tank for the A1 on the boss. So keep an eye out for that. I will explain everything, and I think I will discover a couple more things that you can actually use in your Amius runs for your advantage. So we have Blizaar. He's the key champion. Mikage right now is just there for the accuracy, don't you worry. And yes, I got a ninja, and maybe some of you are not so happy about it, but it's for the future. We can also maybe use a Michinaki. Maybe I can test it out. If you hit that like button a ton, I will test it out for you guys and we will see how that works. But he also got a HP burn and he can have Brimstone. Of course we need Brimstone our champions, and Blizaar does have it at the moment. And sorry, in my background kind of car was kind of confused. And yeah, he does bring the Brimstone, but it's kind of better to have it on your DPS too. But of course I got a 5-star, but don't you worry, a 5-star is not needed at all. You can do it in a little bit of a different way. Not to be honest, not so different, but you will see what I mean in, like, I will explain that in a second and stuff. So we put back our ninja in here, and like I said, you can choose more champions. You can bring whatever, a healer. I would bring, I think, where is he? Maybe that one. If I just want to, I can bring it. It's just more heals for free. Everything is okay. I can bring a reviver. That is super okay. And actually the Mikage spot could be a champion that helps us more than just having a lead. But yeah, we don't have any presets, so we're gonna jump in just straight into it. I'm gonna show you how that works. Of course, you gotta build your champions tanky, especially your Blizaar. Kind of, it depends what kind of champions you bring on the end. So in my perfect world, I will get a Brimstone right now, just to make it a little bit easier for myself. Nice, I got a Brimstone. So of course, damage comes from the HP burn of Ninja. And Blizaar at this moment basically does nothing. I want her to die. Sometimes it's not so easy. And one thing about it is, if you have a DPS that has actually a reset skill, and he will reset his A2, don't use it. Just literally don't use it. So Mikage is gonna get transformed, that's okay. That is how it is. I actually want her to die. She's looking like juicy to die, that's super okay. So, I'm gonna explain you how it is when you have a 5-star Blizaar. That's actually where you don't want to die on him, personally. That's what I think is a little bit better, but it is okay if you don't have blessing at all. He will just die on that attack and something else will happen. I will just explain what kind of happens. So, at this point, if you have a 5-star, and you are knowing that you can survive, you will do it like that. So at this moment, because he has increased defense, we will use increased defense on him. And also we will use nothing here. And the HP burn. Now he will get attacked. And he survived. It's mostly because I have a 5-star. Keep that in mind. But it is basically the same when you use a non-blessed up Blizaar. That's okay too. Why didn't she die already? Alright. See, the HP bar is down to the knees. And now I'm gonna show you how it is if you have no blessing. So we're gonna just jump back into the attack, using our HP burn all the time when it's ready. That's kind of okay. If I had more champions in here that does more damage, that could be super quick run if I want to actually, like. And yes, now we are basically just simulating that we don't have blessings. I hope he's gonna die. If he's not gonna die, I will come back in a second. But we will just use the A1 right now, not putting increased defense on himself, so he will be more likely to survive. So is he gonna die? That's nice. The thing what will happen right now, the boss is gonna transform our buffs again and will put our ninja to sleep. That technically makes us lose a turn on ninja, but that is basically what you lose if you don't have the blessings. Just one turn on your damage dealer, or okay, let me tell you like that, if you have a whole team around it, one turn on your team will be gone. But you can just calculate about it, like, okay, I will lose one turn, but that doesn't matter for me because I'm gonna kill him anyway. And that's basically what we're gonna do now. We will wait a little bit longer. So put him up to burn again. Got the brimstone, that is super nice. If you have the right stats, this becomes a little bit easy if you have Blizaar. To be honest, he is a must-have for Amius, what I think. Like if you have not built in the vault or something, that is maybe the time where you wanna bring him out. So he's gonna attack us. We're gonna wait until we do HP burns because he's almost dead. And yeah, we're gonna do the increased defense. We want to survive because I have the 5-star, but like I said, you don't have to survive at in this moment. But for my personal interest, it's a little bit better because I don't lose a turn on my other champion. So that was totally okay. I take it like that. But if you lose that turn, it's not the end of the world. So we are trying to get the HP burn. It is a little bit tricky to kill him because kind of you want the brimstone already on the boss in his second form, so he goes into this form, will use a skill, and then also lose HP while he used his skill already. But that did not happen for us, so it could be possible that we have to rotate one more time back. Maybe? Let's see. Okay, I don't think I have too many War Masters, and I think I put War Master out of my Blizaar, so he's not gonna do damage, and I think, yeah, he's gonna kill himself now. But that's okay, we can just continue and keep up with business. And that's the turn we use that stuff. He's gonna transform in 3 turns. Not gonna use the reset. And yeah, just use 3 DPSs on the end if you want to. If you don't have a ninja, just put 2 DPSs in total in here. Maybe a Doom Priest or something that keeps you up healing a little bit more. And it becomes technically not too hard. Yes, let me put the HP burn. So, and again, I want to survive, so I put the increased defense now. If I knew I wouldn't survive even with the increased defense, I wouldn't even cast it, because if you get attacked, he will transform your buffs into negative debuffs again, and that's what you don't want on your DPS in general, so you don't get the decreased defense, and that's not good for you. So keep that in mind. If you're about to die, you kind of see, I will die even with increased defense, don't cast it, just let it happen. So, one time now, that's a nice smite proc, another HP burn, and so on. We will just continue until he dies, that is no problem. Of course, I'm gonna show you the stats and everything on the end, but presets are not available in Amius. That's kind of it's kind of dumb, or else this would probably be on full auto. But yeah, it is how it is. We wanna survive again. Put the increased defense out there. Let's put him to burn. The smite wasn't too perfect, but we will see how that turns out. He will at least get 1 trigger out of it. Yes, trigger the trigger. And we are hoping to get 1. Yes. All right. I do not know if we should. Yeah, I think we should use it. No smite. All right. He's gonna transform again, and we put up the increased defense. Alrighty, let's go. Increase defense. We got a smite, kind of the wrong turn. But maybe it will be okay. We get another smite maybe on our Blizaar. I'm not... no. And now get your damage in. Nice. Hoping for another... Yes! Smite. I think that's... I think that's it. Yes, he will die now. Woo! Yeah, 2-man. Really kind of easy if you have the gear for it. And it, yeah, I think Blizaar is one of the most overpowered champion in Amius. Just basically you build just around him and everything will be okay. The only thing is to make him actually a tank in there. So he can be always attacked by the A1 of the hard hitting one and stuff. And I will make another video completely showing off how that works in there, because I see already a couple of strategies to yeah, get it way easier than before and stuff. So keep an eye out for that. I will tell you what's up. So we take a look at those juicy stats. Recently used first. We're gonna put our ninja. Of course, he's in regeneration and perception, so he gets the accuracy. And also all the stats we need to do, like we need to have. I cannot tell you how the minimums are. I'm not gonna go in there and decrease the HP, go in a hell 8-digit optimizer, put the same stats in there, but 10k HP less or something, and then try it again, and then try it again. It's just taking too much of a time. I can just show you what I did, and that's kind of it. Maybe you see, okay, his ninja survived so hard, he probably doesn't need so many stats, and you can go a little bit lower, that's okay. But keep in mind, your max HP on your DPS and the whole team needs to be higher than on Blizaar. He needs to have the lowest HP of them all. So aim always for more HP than Blizaar, and the rest is just Hell Hades optimizer, survivability check, minimum HP, and then you just let it go. Of course we have the accuracy, but I couldn't get it to work all the way, so we have on 408, but we will get 80 about our accuracy, so I was just making my life a little bit easier. Wait, I can show you like masteries and stuff. He has blessing, he's just a 1-star, so not the best in the world, but like you saw, he's already working. And the masteries are like that. You could bring a little bit more food in there or something, then he gains a little bit more speed. It's okay. Always ignore, never ever use that mastery right here on a champion that you use on Amius. It will mess up everything. If you have that on one champion and the boss is doing the weirdest stuff in the world, it's probably because of Cycle of Magic. And do I need anything else on him? I think that's it. We don't have any bonuses for First City, so that's okay. And let's come to the big boy. Like, he is the key champion. And he has 59,000 HP, 4,500 defense. I'm trying to get him more focused on defense, so we will get more. Yeah, we need to be on the lowest HP anyway, so the best bet is just to go on the highest defense so you can actually take damage. 249, the speed is not, to be honest, on point. I wish it would be 250, but I couldn't get it to work that quickly. It turned out it is okay. I have 450 accuracy on him. It's way better than him, but yeah, accuracy lead from Mikage again, so he can actually use the Brimstone. The Brimstone is your best bet. I would minimum recommend a 1-star so you can make your life easier. You saw you don't need a blessing to do it, but it helps a ton. It's just helping a ton. So whatever, try to get at least 1-star on your Blizaar on a Brimstone. Also, we do have those masteries. Yeah, that one for all those champions is kind of really important, because it just gives you extra heal because the boss is healing all the time. And then you get also a heal that is just efficient, so you get more healing out of it. I put accuracy on him because I needed it for the Brimstone, right? Forgot the name for a second. And the rest didn't, yeah, I didn't touch like something like that to boost your turn meter because I just didn't know. But to be honest, you can, no. Okay, listen. Like a turn meter for that one is probably okay, but where are all those things when any buff by this champion by 1 turn? For example, something like that could really hurt your team. I have not a quick answer for you why. I'm gonna make a whole video. yeah, about the targeting of the boss and stuff, but something like that could actually really hurt you on one of your champions. That, just keep that in mind. I will make a video kind of explaining why, and yeah, the debuff variation does not matter at all, but for example like that one could actually hurt you, so just don't. And yeah, I think that's it about it. I think it's super dope. We can do 2-mans, 3-man, 4-mans. It's just basically really easy if you have a Blizaar and he does the tanking of the boss, and everything else is just playing around him and getting the heals up, getting the damage up, whatever you want to bring. Maybe you don't want to bring a ninja, you want to bring a Michinaki and a whoever is in there, also another damage dealer plus a Doom Priest, a real healer, a Elva or something like that, and you can actually do it because it is not so hard. If you have a Blizaar in there, he's just doing the main job. Basically you can't die, and the A1 of the boss is the hardest thing to actually play around on and stuff, and if he just survives or even get killed and just gets revived immediately, and you will lose one turn on your other champion, but it's okay. If you go that route, that's super okay. And yeah, he's just dope, and I really do like him, and I don't regret that I went for him, and I don't even regret that I put all those stars on him. I think it was a hero pass or something, and I went for it, and I don't regret it. So that will be the end of the video. Maybe drop a like, would be super appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't done already, and yeah, have a nice day.